Former NFL quarterback Troy Aikman says that Caleb Williams looks like a defeated man in the loss to the Minnesota Vikings. So let's talk about this, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you are still a Bears fan, we would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Don't know why we Bears fans like to torture ourselves with this football team. But yeah, let's talk about this. So Troy Aikman, who was on the broadcast in that game against the Vikings, man, he was on hater watch. All right, I don't know why that was the case, but he was very critical of Caleb, and Caleb did not have a good game. Totally get it, but like right from the beginning, it looked like he was on hater watch, and he had a comment in which he talked about Caleb, and he said he was grimacing and in an enormous amount of pain. When you watch him, you can tell he's a defeated guy, okay? And I believe he was talking about Caleb, even being on the bench, and the clip is going viral of him just, looks like he's in an extraordinary amount of pain there. I think he just got it from taking a hit, and like he just looks like he's just so over it, right? So I wanted to talk about this comment about him being a defeated guy because it really pisses me off that the Bears let this happen for the so-called franchise quarterback and Caleb Williams, the #1 overall pick. Because all Ryan Poles had to do was just make sure that he doesn't get the kid killed, right? Like, rookie season, we're not expecting you to come out and show greatness right away. In fact, that's one of the reasons I've kind of held back criticism of Caleb this season, is because he's a rookie, right? There's plenty of time to be critical of Caleb throughout the rest of his career. Trust me on that, right? But at least you give rookie quarterbacks a year to be able to develop and absolve them of criticism. So all Ryan Poles had to do was just protect the kid. He got the kid weapons, but he didn't protect the kid. And Caleb Williams has been the most sacked quarterback this year, taking hit after hit. Now, again, a lot of those could also be attributed to him holding onto the football too long. I get it. But nobody with a sane football mind is going to say the Chicago Bears offensive line is good, right? We just know it's not. And last night, we're starting a rookie at the left tackle, right, spot, and he got blown up a bunch of times. So, to me, this is so frustrating and disappointing because it's like you knew that this was coming and you thought, hey, maybe they won't screw it up with this kid, the #1 overall pick, and take it actually seriously. But nope, same result, right? Justin Fields took a bunch of sacks behind this offensive line, and Caleb Williams ends up doing the same, even more so. So, when we hear commentators talk about that he's a defeated guy, I hope that it actually isn't taking a toll on him mentally. I can't imagine it's not, because obviously losing takes a toll on you mentally. But like, the last thing I want is Caleb to be like, man, what did I get myself into? I should have pulled an Eli Manning and just said, no, I don't want to come to Chicago. I will literally not come here, trade me to another team. Like, remember RG3 talked about this, that he should pull an Eli Manning. So like, that's the annoying part, is those people right now, today, were right. That Caleb Williams is miserable in Chicago. He probably hates it, and he should have forced his way out and not be drafted by the Bears. That is the frustrating part to me here. So I hope Caleb is able to be mentally strong here, because you have to be mentally strong to be an NFL quarterback. You're going to go through a lot of turmoil. You're going to go through a lot of struggles. And trust me, again, when you come out on top, it feels that much better, right? When you go through the struggle. So I really hope Caleb is mentally strong here. But, oh, man, that comment by Troy pissed me off, because that's exactly what those people were waiting on. The people that said that Caleb Williams is going to regret going to the Chicago Bears. The Bears are going to ruin him. And so far, they've looked somewhat right. I mean, Caleb hasn't had a terrible rookie season, but it's very, very, very up and down. And, if you talk to Caleb, you put a lie detector on him, is he going to tell you that he's happy in Chicago? Obviously, he's under contract. We got him for a while, but man, oh man, You just wish it didn't come to this. So let me know what you guys think, man. Do you think Caleb's a defeated guy? Leave a comment down below. What do you think he thinks about the situation right now? As always, thanks for watching.